everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, for commenting, for liking, for sharing my videos, and for all your support. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So this video, you guys have been asking so much about how I've sort of maintained this silk pressed for over 4 weeks. And I also promised that I'm going to do a video showing you how I use the dry shampoo and also how I wrap my hair at night, or how I maintain it at night. So this video basically covers that. This at the moment is a bendy roller set that I did 2 nights ago. So the first thing is moisture. If you have 4B, 4C hair or type 4 hair, you know that our hair is really thirsty and it needs moisture like every day. But when you do a silk press, or when you get your hair really professionally done, you'll find that your hair is not going to need the amount of moisture that you usually put when it's in its natural state. Because at the moment the coils have been straightened, so your natural oils actually run through your hair more easily. So what I did overnight, from the first night that I got it straightened, I actually applied argan oil on the ends. What I do is, I'll just show you what I do. I just add 2 to 3 drops. So that's a bit much. 2 to 3 drops. What I do, I'll probably separate it in half like this. And then I just take it and I apply just the ends, just like this. And the reason being is your natural oils are actually going to move down to your hair, so you don't need to apply anything from your roots or the middle section of your hair, because if you do that, your hair will become stiff really quickly. So you'll find that in the first week or even in the second week, your hair will be so stiff, you won't have enough movement, and you just have too much oil in your hair. So you don't want to do that. You can apply argan oil or jojoba oil, so any oil that is very light. It'll act as a moisturizer for your hair. So I'm now in week 5, and you're probably wondering, Daphne, how are you keeping your hair clean? What's happening? Why haven't you washed your hair like in 5 weeks? I can explain. So what I did is I brought a dry shampoo. I did a bit of research, and this is probably the best type. So I bought this, it's called a Batiste shampoo, dry shampoo. I bought the original one that has no scent on it because I didn't know if I apply any scents in my hair what would happen, because when those scents expire, are they gonna cause my hair to start smelling or something? So I wanted to get something that doesn't have any scents in it. So this I apply once a week, and I think I started to use this in the 3rd week. I'll just demonstrate how I actually use it. The first time was really disastrous. I actually filmed the first time, but it was so disastrous. So now I have more experience, so I'll show you how I did it. So basically you just section your hair, and what you do with this thing, the first time what I did is I applied it too close to my scalp, and then, you know, my scalp was like white. So you have to shake it first and hold it about 30 centimeters from your head, and just spray. So obviously you don't need to spray it as much as I'm doing, and then you just rub your scalp like that. And funny enough, when I used this, I did find that the itching did go down, so it does help with the itching, and my hair did feel cleaner, as odd as that sounds. It wasn't as oily, especially around my scalp, because your scalp is constantly releasing your natural oils. So I did find that my scalp wasn't as oily, and my hair on my roots wasn't as oily. So this is quite good if you want to maintain sort of clean hair and still maintain your silk press or your straightened hair for a long period of time. This is really good to use. So I would definitely recommend this. The only thing I would say is it sort of makes your hair, maybe if that's the thing that you're looking for, it makes your hair bigger. So if you're looking for bigger hair, yeah, this will work. But if you're looking for your hair to still be a bit straight, then you might not like this, because of I think the powdery effect sort of makes your hair a bit bulky and a bit more kind of like blow dried hair. So as soon as I used this, my hair started becoming bigger. That's what I noticed. It doesn't eliminate all the itching, but it does really help with that. So yeah, this stuff is good if you want to have sort of clean hair. You know, I'll definitely recommend a dry shampoo. Every time I go in the shower, I have to make sure that I have a shower cap or I have something on my head. So if you're gonna take a shower or a bath or anything, make sure that you have something covering your hair, protecting your hair from the steam and the moisture. So maybe some of you work out a lot and you probably go in the steam rooms, in the gym. Make sure that you just have something just to cover your hair so that any steam or any moisture doesn't go inside your hair, because that will cause your hair to revert and that will cause you to have a lot of flyaway hairs. Then the last thing that I did to maintain my hair, and this is a really crucial part, is wrapping my hair at night. To be honest, I stopped wrapping it the 3rd week because it was kind of pointless, because it wasn't as straight anymore, so it was a bit pointless to wrap it. But I'll show you other things that I did to maintain it at night. But if you're in your 1st week, 2nd week, it's really important that you wrap your hair at night. This keeps it as straight as possible. I'll show you how I did that. I basically do like so. So make sure that this middle section is exposed. And then what I'll do is I would open a section like this and do like so. Then take another section, just holding this part. Do like so. At the moment I can't really see what I'm doing, but you guys probably get an idea. So you can actually use just your hands. You don't really need a comb, to be honest. And obviously if you have like pins or something, then you can just pin it down. But basically, I hope I'm doing it right, because I can't really see what I'm doing. You guys sort of have an idea. Oh. And at the moment my hair is in a curly state, so it's probably not gonna be as smooth. But something like this. So obviously there's more videos of people who are more professional than I am on how they, you know, wrap their hair at night, but this is basically how you would do it, if you get the drift. And tie something around your hair, possibly if you have a silk scarf, that is perfect, and just do that. So when you wake up, your hair will be really straight and smoothed down. So yeah, that's what I did for the first possibly 2 weeks. Yeah. Then the second one is I basically part my hair in half like so, and I basically just do a bantu knot. So I'll just do a bantu knot like this, but before I do the bantu knot, I would first moisturize my hair, my ends, and then comb it down to make sure that it is as smooth as possible, and then I'll do the bantu knot. You guys know how to do a bantu knot. So just do the bantu knot, one on this side and one on that side. And that's all that I did. And the next day when I wake up, there'll be a bit of some curls, but it will be very, very smooth down. And also another way that I maintain it at night is I would do a pineapple. Just tying the hair up front like this. Then what I'll do is I would do a bantu knot on the top here, like so. Well, what I did is I would use flexi rods. I've been using flexi rods quite a lot. This is what I did if I didn't wrap my hair. I'd use flexi rods. Yeah, that's basically how I've maintained my hair for over 4 weeks. And hopefully you've enjoyed this video and hopefully you've learned something. And if you have any other questions that I didn't cover, just make sure you leave them in the comment section and I'll try my best to reply you. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe so that we stay connected. When I upload the next video, you'll be connected. So see you next week Saturday. I love you and appreciate you, and God bless you. Bye. It's been almost 4 weeks since I got my hair pressed, and today I'm gonna do a bendy roller set for you guys. I hope you enjoy this video. I'm just using a few ingredients, argan oil and a bit of water.